What is up, GrizBro Nation? Josh here. I am so excited to be making this video for you guys today. It has been a minute. Obviously, things have been going on in the world. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Kind of made me and my little brother Matt change our priorities a little bit. Limiting exposure, not going into so many Dollar Trees. And we all know the dollar packs have kind of been our channel's bread and butter. So we started to focus on other avenues to bring content and to, grow the community a little bit. So as of a couple days ago, my little brother has started his own Twitch channel, which I will be linking here, hopefully, if I can figure out how to do it. It's been a minute, remember, so I apologize for any mistakes during this video. But his Twitch channel is going to be mainly driven towards StarCraft with Pokemon and some Xbox content down the line. My channel will be operational within a week or so, and my channel will be still driven by Pokemon trading card game online, which I hope to maybe host some tournaments, as well as Splatoon 2 and other Nintendo games down the line as well. So I decided that now that we have at least one of our Twitch channels operational and in a flow that we that I needed to at least make a video on YouTube to bring the fold back in. We're still going to make YouTube videos while doing Twitch, but it's going to be a little bit here and there. So with nothing further ado, I have today Darkness Ablaze, a lot of it. This is 9 packs of Darkness Ablaze loose, along with 3 of the build and battle boxes. So I was able to get these from a local card shop that is, they've actually tried to do some tournaments with the Pokemon trading card game online, which is why they were able to get some of these materials ahead of the street date, which is August, I think 14th, maybe August 13th. Right there, August 14th or 13th. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and open up these boxes first, get all the loose packs out, see what the promo code was in each, and we'll go from there. So here we go. Let's dig in. If you stick around till the end, I'm going to give away a couple of these Darkness Ablaze promos, which can be loaded into the game but can't be used until street date. So here we go. First Darkness Ablaze box comes with, of course, Charizard VMAX on the cover of the insert. Brilliant Flame on the darkest day. Give some building tips. I think building tips for this specifically. I got Kangaskhan promo. Very cool card. Rally Back does 30 plus. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon during their last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. And Hammerin will do 100. Alright, so there is the Kangaskhan promo pack. And there are the 4 packs. So there they go in the stack. So now the stack is up to 13 packs. Alright. I knew some of these were going to give me a problem, so I brought a little cheese knife. There we go. Get this wrapper off. There's a couple promos I'm looking for, and Kangaskhan is not one of them. Let's see what we get here. Another Charizard. There it is, Arctozolt. Whenever your opponent attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. This is awesome. This is one of those cards that if you could fill it in a couple decks, you're going to just be spreading damage. That's awesome. I'm actually trying to figure out a way to use this with Sableye V. I know that sounds weird, but that's kind of where I'm going with him right now. All right, and there is the 4 packs there. And the last of the boxes before I start opening packs. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Oh, it's something different. I think it's the main one I wanted. Yes, it is. Hydreigon, the Darkness type. As often as you like during your turn, you can attach a dark energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Guys, you have no idea. I'm still playing on PTCGO. I'm still playing this weird fusion deck of Weavile GX, the two tag team dark Pokemon that everyone uses and everyone knows, the Umbreon Darkrai and the, is it Umbreon Darkrai? Yeah, Umbreon Darkrai and the Greninja GX. I forget who its partner is, but those are pretty much what I'm using right now, along with some new tag team cards like Red and Blue to expedite energy. But this, now that those are going to be out of rotation, this is going to help. Because I like to use Darkness. I like to use the Darkness type. Always have. And I'm going to try to do it. Even in this new meta of Dragapult. So, alright, so we have, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 packs. Got 21 packs here. Alright. Stack of 10, stack of 11. I'm going to set them over here, and I'm going to dig right in. I'm not even going to take a break. Let's just do it. Let's see what I get. Oh, God, this is my first Darkness Ablaze pack, guys. I am so excited. So excited. There's the white code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reveal. Darkness starting off great. Starting off great. Dark. Soul Rock. You know what? I might be a little slow at first because I want to read these. Lunatone. Okay, it's just one of those kinds. Switch one of your bench Pokemon with their active. That's kind of cool for a colorless. You could use that in a couple decks. Old PC. Flip 2 coins. If both are heads, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It's nice because it's an item. Oh, nice. A Ducklet. I like Ducklet. Rowlet. Wow, if you played Birdkeeper, ignore all energies from this Pokemon's attack cost. Okay, Wishy-Washy. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 8. Come on, I might just throw a Wishy-Washy into a deck just in case. Strength. Alright, Sinistea. We don't know if it's authentic or not. The reverse holo is a Nickit. Tail Whip, flip a coin if heads. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't attack. And... are you kidding me? The first card! Guys, ladies and gentlemen, look at that beauty. Butterfree VMAX Full Art Rainbow Rare. Oh my gosh. You can't plan that. That was from one of the boxes. That's insane. 300 HP for a Butterfree seems a little excessive. G-Max Tox Breeze does 150. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. Wow. That is a beaut. That is a beaut. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm going to put these reverse holos in a separate pile. And I'm just going to keep going. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. All right, it's a green code card, so not too worried about the contents. Still looking for some deck building cards, though. And listen, guys, I know a lot of you guys don't like to make comments all the time. But if you've already looked ahead, because I've tried to stay spoiler-free from this set, except for knowing about Eternatus. If you know of good deck builds for the Darkness type, please share them with me. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. Choose up to 2 of your Pokemon in play. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon. Put it onto the Pokemon to evolve it. Shuffle your deck. You can't use this card during your first turn or on a turn that a Pokemon was put into play. Makes sense. That's really a great supporter, though. especially if you're hurting, not getting the draw, you know. Combuskin, Staravia. Ooh, Skarmory card. Metal Arms. It doesn't have arms. Okay. Pansage, Electrike. Discard all energy from this Pokemon for 50. No, thank you. Fletchling, Galarian, Mr. Mime. The reverse is another Darkness type. It's a Grimer, excuse me. Stomp Off. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck, so very much like the Guzzlord that I have teched into my deck, just as a stall. It's really just a stall. I put it out there to discard cards of my opponent's deck while I'm slowly building, because my deck, it takes time to build. Sludge Whirlpool. And the rare is a Talonflame. Scorching Feathers. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, the attacking Pokemon is now burned. Mock Flight. The defending Pokemon can't retreat next turn. Very cool. All right. Third pack with the Dark Fairy type on the cover. It is a white code card. 2, 3, 4. All right, and another water to start us off. It's a Flaffy. Carnivine. Return, you may draw cards until you have 5 in your hand. Very cool. Cape of Toughness, we know whose that is. The basic Pokemon this card is attached to gets 50 plus HP except GXs. Wait, so this will work on Vs, but not GX? Man, that's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. Another Rowlet, another Wishy, another Qfont, another Sinistea, Phoebus. Reverse is a Morlul, if you can see that. And, ooh, the holo is a Heatran. Fire Fang, opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. And Raging Flare does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Okay, very pretty card. All right. Pack number 4. Another white code card. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a metal Corvisquire. Put it at the normal type. That's kind of cool. There's the Lunatone to go along with that Solrock I got earlier. Ooh, a new Pokemon tool, Struggling Gloves. If the Pokemon card this card is attached to has weakness to your opponent's active Pokemon's type. Nice, come on. Its attacks do 30 more damage. Nice. Very good. Clink. Marini. Torchic. Looking weird. There's Starly. Skarmory. Reverse is a Paris. And... oh, yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Crobat. Full art. Crobat V. This is one of the ones I'm looking for. Oh my lorsh. 180 HP. Dark Asset. This is why Crobat is amazing. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to your bench during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. You can't use more than 1 Dark Asset a turn. And also it can poison if it needs to come out and attack, doing 70 damage. Look at that, guys. Wow. Amazing pools. Amazing pools. Okay. It's a green code. Darkness. Shiinotic. If Glimwood Tangle is in play, so that tells me that Glimwood Tangle is a stadium coming up. It'll do 60 more. There's Rose. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon VMAX. If you attach any energy cards this way, discard your whole hand? Well, I guess there's ways to figure out to make sure to use this at the end of a hand. That's not bad. Semi-Poor, Bound Sweet, Dunsparce, Electrike, Galarian Mr. Mime, another Grimer. Reverse is a Larvitar. Okay, and the rare is a Greedent. Scrape off, doing 20. Discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon. Smack Run. Put this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your hand. Okay, so it's kind of a nice stall. Another green code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Metal. Lunatone. Dartrix. There's the Glimwood Tangle I was talking about. Once during each player's turn, after that player flips any coins for an attack, they may ignore the results of those coin flips and begin flipping those coins again? Guys, that's a game changer. Oh my goodness. Clink, Skitty, search your deck for an energy card, reveal it, put it in your hand. Pansage, a Golett, a Vanillite, oft forgotten. The reverse is a Pierce. Yes, I need Pierce. Search your deck for an energy card and a dark Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. Very cool. Very cool. And the rare is an Ampharos, Dazzle Blast. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused, and Electro Ball. All right, at the end of this first stack, I am going to take a break. I need to turn my AC up. If you can't tell, it's hot down here. All right, there's a white energy code, or white code card, excuse me. And the reveal. It's a Grass. Turbo Patch, what is this? Flip a coin of heads, attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your basic Pokemon that isn't a GX once again. I mean, it's almost like this whole expansion is heavily trying to discredit the use of GX types during this rotation. Even though there are still quite a few in rotation, it's just kind of, I don't know if I've ever seen that before. If you guys have ever seen that before, seeing items or Pokemon that are specifically targeting the previous set, let me know. I'd like to know. Because I didn't do competitive for quite some time. So I'd just like to know the history. There's Vibrava, Gothorita, Dunsparce, another Clink, Marini, Torchic, Starly. The reverse is an Ursaring, not a rare, surprisingly. Hammer Arm does 70 and discards the top card of your opponent's deck. And Claw Slash does 120. Yes! I did a fast reveal. I forgot this was a white code card. It is a Mew V. Look at that. Mew V. X-Ball does 30 times. This attack does 30 damage for each energy card attached to both active Pokemon. You can really make that thing crazy. It doesn't have a limit. It doesn't say up to 100 or up to 120, whatever. It doesn't say that. It says as for any energy attached to both active Pokemon. That's amazing. Another V. All right, I got 3 more in this stack. I just realized how many cat scratches I have on my hands. Yes, I play with my cats. Got 4 of them. All right, Powerful Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides a colorless energy. The attacks of the colorless Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 more damage. So, okay, so if this is attached to a normal type, it's essentially giving it a boost. So that's pretty cool. Solrock, Steenie, Passimian, Fletchling, Wimpod, Grimer, another Clink, The reverse is a Diggersby. It's a reverse rare. I think it might be my first reverse rare. Hammerin and Land Crush. Very cool. And a Galarian Darmanitan with its beard and mustache and all. Blizzard does 10 to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Crushing Headbutt. During your next turn, it can't use it though. Okay. This is awesome. I'm so happy to be doing this. Let me know if you guys have gotten your hands on any Darkness Ablaze yet. Tell me what your best pool is so far. You guys will know by the end of this video what my best pool is. So, I'm excited. Combuskin. Pupitar, Rocket Evolution, does 40, and you get to search your deck for a Pokemon that evolves from this and put it onto it. So it does 40 and evolves into Tyranitar. That's amazing. Corvisquire, Pansage, Electrike, Fletchling, Galarian Mr. Mime, Torchic. The reverse is a Hippopotas, which I just got a shiny in Pokemon Go. Took me a long time. Tackle and Double Stomp. And the rare is a Hollow Copperjaw. 190 HP. This Pokemon can't be affected by any special conditions. What? Vengeful Stomp. Oh, well, you know what counters that is the Galarian Weezing. Vengeful Stomp. If your bench Pokemon have any damage counters on them, this does 120 more damage. It doesn't say you can't not use it the next turn. So this could do 240 damage. Think of it paired with anything that when you attach an energy, it, you know, like the Arctozolt, adding damage counters to the opponent's Pokemon whenever they attach an energy, or even a Zigzagoon, Galarian Zigzagoon. Whenever you put it down, you can put 10 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Think of that paired with this. It's doing 240 damage with 190 HP, which, mind you, is more than the Mew V and the Crobat V. Yes, it needs to evolve to get there, but this is crazy. I could see this being used in some Zacian decks. Very good card. Wow. 240 damage. All right. And the last of this pile is a green card. 2, 3, 4. Electric. Parasect. Toxapex, which I've gotten a couple Marini. I think this is my first Toxapex. A new Pokemon tool. As long as the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot, prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to all of your Pokemon. What? Wait, prevent all effects of attacks from your... Okay, effects, not damage. Okay, very cool. So, shielding from poison, confusion, etc. Very cool. Rowlet, Jigglypuff, Diglett, Panpour, Spinarak. Reverse is a Galarian Sirfetch'd. It is a reverse rare. Pierce, Meteor Assault does 180, but it can't use it the next turn. Has 130 HP. And the rare is a Klinklang, 150 HP, does 200. But if you don't have a Klink and a Klang on your bench, it can't even use it. So that's kind of a strange build for a deck. All right, guys, give me a couple minutes. Well, for you, it'll be a couple seconds, and I'll be right back. Thanks. Grab it while it's hot. All right, I'm back. All right, that was it. That was the one for now. I got these, what is it, 11? There's 5, 10, 11. I got 11 packs to go. 11 packs to go. All right. Do it. Turn the AC up. Feel much better. All right, it is a white code card to start me off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grass, Semi-Sage, Semi-Poor. Come on, Semi-Seer. Semi-Seer. If I get a Semi-Seer, I'm going to go buy the lottery ticket. No, okay, it's a Corvisquire. I really don't like wasting money. All right, Cubchoo, Rowlet, Jigglypuff, Diglett, Panpour. Ooh, the reverse is a rare. It's a Toxtricity. Risk Taker. Flip a coin if heads. Discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. If tails, discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Oh my gosh, that would be great with what was that forest? You know what I'm talking about. It's a new stadium to disregard flips. That's amazing. Thunder Jolt. This Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. Okay. And no way! Oh my gosh! Another Crobat V full art. This is amazing. I don't even care that it's a duplicate. Oh my gosh. Look at them swooping in. Oh my gosh. Guys, I've only gotten one regular VMAX or V, and I'm perfectly fine with that. All right. There is a green code for Electric. Carnivine, another Cape of Toughness, another Powerful Energy, Sentret, Larvesta, didn't know that was in here, Morlul, Toxel, Skitty, reverse is a Cubchoo, and the rare is an Arctovish. Nice, okay. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 60 less damage from attacks, but it does 90. That's big. That's big. Cold Breath does 130, and the opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Wow. That's a pretty good Stage 1 card, honestly. All right. There's the Charizard VMAX on the cover there. Green code. So I'm not getting in this pack. Fighting. I think that's my first fighting. There's the Semisear. Okay. Doug Trio. Rare Fossil. Very cool. Play this card as if it were a 70 HP basic Pokemon. Or basic normal. At any time during your turn, you can discard it. Very cool. Oh, Skitty. Marini. Purloin. Starly. Aeron. The reverse is a Sentret. Call for Family. Searching for basic types. Put it on the bench. And the rare is a Galarian Surfetched. You know, I just realized how zoomed in this is. There you go. A little better. Sorry about those. 2, 3, 4. Fire. Ooh, Ariados. Okay, it's a darkness type. Let's read this. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve, you may switch one of your opponent's benched evolution Pokemon with their active. Okay, so that's a very specific thing. It needs to be a benched evolution type, or benched evolution Pokemon. That's still very cool. I don't know how well that would be in play, but still pretty cool. Doug Trio, Billowing Smoke. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out, that player discards any prize cards they would take for the knockout instead of putting them into their hand. Wow. Spinarak, Bounsweet, Dunsparce, Electrike, Galarian Mr. Mime. Nice. I'm very happy with this reverse holo. I don't know if there is a full art of it, but it's a Powerful Energy. Very cool. And the rare is a Staraptor. Hurricane Blender. Move any energies from your Pokemon to your other Pokemon any way you like. For one. Brave Bird. This Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. But for 170 damage, that's not bad. I'm going to miss Weavile GX. I'm going to miss Weavile. Using the red and blue on it, on, Sneasel, to get 2+ energies and then being able to move them around. It was a nice, weird little format for a while. Alright. Psychic, Turbo Patch, Vibrava, Gotharita, Fletchling, Wimpod, Grimer, Clink, Ducklet. The reverse is the Wishy-Washy we've seen multiple times. And the non-holo rare is a Liepard. This Pokemon can't be paralyzed. That's kind of its saving grace there. 90 damage for 3 energies. Don't know if that's going to see very much action. Okay. Come on. Okay. Green code. 3, 4. Metal. Another Semi-Seer. Ooh, Lairon. First one. Knock away, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more. Okay. There's the old PC again. Cubchoo, Rowlet, Jigglypuff, which I have right there. Diglett, Pampor. There's a reverse holo Flaffy, looking at a mountain that looks like Flaffy. And the rare is a Granbull, which it's still weird to me to see these fairy types in the psychic type, but it is what it is. Lockjaw does 50, and Headbutt Bounce does 130. All right, got 5 more to go. Let's see what we can get. I still can't believe I got a Butterfree VMAX full art rainbow rare on the first pack. There's a white code card. Water. Clang. First Clang I've gotten. Semi-Sage. Another Blowing Smoke. Wishy-Washy. Q-Font. Sinistea. Phoebus. Passimian. The reverse is an Arctozolt. That's amazing. This is obviously not the promo one, but now I have 2 Arctozolt. And oh my gosh, I got the big Parasol full art. Look at that. Beautiful card. Gorgeous card. Oh my gosh. So this is the one that prevents any effects, right? So like paralysis, sleep, poison, etc. This is actually a really good card now that I think about it, with how much I've seen Galarian Wheezing. I mean, that card has been the bane of my deck. This is actually a very good card for that. And I will move Mew V over to put Butterfree VMAX and Big Parasol next to each other. All right, I got 4 more packs. Let's see what we can do. Green code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darkness. Familiar Bell. Search your deck for a Pokemon with the same name as a Pokemon in your discard pile. Reveal it, put it in your hand. That's pretty cool. There's the other Struggling Gloves. Clang. Skarmory. Pansage. Electrike. Fletchling. Galarian Mr. Mime. The reverse is a Galarian Mr. Mime. And the rare is a Thievul. Search your deck for up to 2 cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's not a bad 1 energy cost card. Has 100 HP. Sharp Fang does 70. All right. There's a white code. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grass. Spikemuth. Whenever a player's active Pokemon moves to the bench during their turn, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. Wow. You could use some of those Pokemon that force switch Pokemon just to put damage counters on them. God, there's some really crazy things going on right now. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched if you do draw 3 cards. Steenie, Tauros, Diglett, Squovit, Shelmet. This pack has had a lot of stuff I haven't seen yet, so this is pretty cool. Shelmet, Panpour. The reverse is a Relicanth. Fossil Search. Search your deck for up to 2 rare fossils. Put them onto your bench. I mean, if you're playing Arctozolt or anything like that, you kind of almost need this Relicanth just in case. It's a free search. You don't need to use items to dig into your deck or supporters to dig into your deck. This guy does it right away for 1 colorless energy. Yes, he's a water type. Who cares? Doesn't matter what kind of deck you put it in because it's got the colorless cost. And another Arctozolt. Wow, speak of the devil, this guy's been the talk of the day. So now I have the reverse hollow. Oh, that's Toxtricity. Bzz. So now I have Arctozolt reverse, Arctozolt hollow, and the Arctozolt promo card. Very cool. Got all 3 of them. 2 packs to go. I'm going to go with this guy because I don't like his G-Max. I like his G-Max. His shiny G-Max is just something else. It's like, why'd they do that? They could have made it anything. And it's a green coat. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fighting. Glimwood Tangle. That's what I was thinking about earlier for the flips. Lairon, Simipour, Torchic, Aeron, Rookidee, okay. Wishy-Wash, Pansage. The reverse is a Shiinotic. Still pretty cool. Okay, Flickering Light, Fear of the Forest, and Manectric. Strafe does 30s. You may switch this Pokemon with one of your benched. And Flash Impact doing 150 damage. This attack also does 30 damage to one of your benched Pokemon. Okay. Pretty cool. Like the artwork. And the last pack of the day. I'm not even going to do a recap because most of my Vs and VMAXs are up on the board. So this is it. I'm going to give the code after this. It's green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I get a nice rare. Let's see what I get. Ooh, Heat Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides a Fire Energy. And it gets an extra 20 HP. Man, Fire gets so much love. Relicanth. Zweilous. Dunsparce. Clink. Marini. Torchic. Starly. Reverse is a Snubbull. And the rare is a Golurk, which has 5 energy costs for 180. Oh my goodness gracious. That's crazy. So here they are, everyone. I got the Mew V. I got the 2 Crobat Full Arts. I got the Butterfree VMAX. And the Big Parasol. I mean, really not bad for 20 packs. That's 1 out of 5, and 4 of them were full arts. Excuse me. I'm very okay with this. All right, so here's the code. Make sure you load that, get it in there. Let me know if you claimed it. Pretty cool. And until next time, happy hunting, everyone. I look forward to seeing you guys on the Twitch. Please come check us out. We have very good content coming up within the next couple weeks. Thanks, everyone. Deuces.